Hey everybody, it's Erica Renee, and I'm going live with another episode. I'm going to name this video Intentionally Fulfilling Your Purpose. Intentionally Fulfilling Your Purpose. Um, I want to start off with a Bible verse. In Jeremiah 29:11, it says, "For I know the plans that I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to fail you, plans to give you a future and a hope." And so purpose is so important, like, and we all have one. We all have a purpose. And so purpose is, according to Webster's dictionary, it says purpose is the reason for what something is done or for which something is created. And so purpose is so important, and like I said, we all have one. And when you're on your purpose, it's so much easier. Like your things are just like things fall in place, and it just open up the door for so many different things to happen and things like that. Um, so to my survivors, like I just want to say that, like, at first, our we almost lost our lives, and some of us didn't get to fulfill our purpose. And so, but we always take a chance to fulfill our purpose. And it's important that we all make every day a day that we strive to fulfill our purpose, whatever that is. And I just want to say that when you're intentionally fulfilling your purpose, it helps guide your life decisions. It helps like make things so much clearer and influences your behavior. I mean, gives you a sense of fulfillment, and it gives you a reason to get your life meaning, like an overall like reason to like want to live and things like that. So it gives you a bigger something bigger than who you are. It's bigger than you. Our purpose is bigger than who we are. And so when God created each of us, He made us with the purpose, and it's important that we all do our best to live it out like He would want us to. And knowing your purpose, like I said, is so much easier. Make things so much easier. Like you don't take a lot of opportunities that may come your way if it doesn't line up with your purpose. Like if it doesn't make any sense, like if your purpose is like being a car salesman, you're not gonna want to be a zookeeper. Like it has nothing to do with that. Like you're not gonna do things that's like not just going like contradict your purpose. Like if it doesn't make any sense. And for me, my purpose is writing, and I didn't know that at first. And like I just thought, I just like writing. I thought I naturally like writing. Like, oh, I'm pretty good at it, so I like it or whatever. But I didn't know that that's what God created me to do, was to write and be a writer. And so He revealed my purpose to me at the age of, I believe, 15, I think. And I was in high school, and it took me a while to get it, but I got it or whatever. And like I said, I just like writing or whatever. But it was bigger than that. And so my cousin, God rest her soul, I was seeing her like little stories or whatever, and she was saying, "Eric, this is pretty good. Like this is pretty good." And so I'm like, okay. So I took heed to that. And so when I went to college, it helped me further develop it. So I took classes, I believe about 4 or 5 classes, like about writing. I did creative writing, fictional writing, I believe. Of course, the required writing classes, English and things like that. But I think I took advanced fiction and like another writing class. I know creative writing, fiction, advanced fiction, and screenwriting. I think all those kind of classes like that. Anything to do with writing, I took the class. And so when you're living your purpose, it's important that you work on developing it and striving to do what you can to make it better, because God wants us to live our purpose out the best way we can, and like do whatever it takes to fulfill it. And so another example is my favorite basketball player of all time, LeBron James. Now everyone knows LeBron James. Like he's not a stranger, but his purpose, of course, is basketball, and so and he's very good at it. Like he's extremely good at basketball, and even the commentators say, he has a high IQ for basketball and things like that. He's always like just always acknowledging for his skills, and so and he even wrote a kid's book. Now that's outside his purpose, but like we could all be good at more than one thing, and so but LeBron wouldn't be LeBron James if he didn't practice his craft. Like he just wouldn't be LeBron. But your purpose has to be developed in practice so you can perform it to the best of your ability. And that can mean developing from like classes, like I took in college or whatever, um, a trade or some type of apprenticeship. So so I just want to. I'm curious to know how many people can say that they live their purpose, or they're living their purpose, or they're doing. They're doing something that they enjoy doing that has meaning to it. And you can be good at more than one thing. It's not just one. It's not tailored to just one thing. Our purpose can like be. It can cover a lot of areas. Like for me, like I said, I write, and so with me, I filmmaking, and that delves into that because, like I said, screenwriting and filmmaking go hand in hand because if you're creating films, things like that, or TV shows or whatever the case may be, it all coincides with writing, and so I love writing. So it all goes along. So it doesn't have to be tailored to just one specific thing. Like if you're a baker, you just got to just bake stuff. No, you could be a baker who also has our own baker shop. This entrepreneur, have a business or whatever. So there's more than one level to your purpose. So it doesn't have to be tailored to just one simple thing. And also, like, cause I'm an author, it's just so many different things you can do when your purpose. It opens up so many different doors that can be accessible to you when you're operating in your purpose, when you're flowing in it. So it's very important that we do that. And it's so funny because like there are times when I wake up at night and have to like write something down because like I just God put something in my spirit. And it's like I gotta write it down. So when stuff like that happens, that's how you know you're finding your purpose because you just get those little God winks, things like that. So it's so amazing, and you'll be so excited about it. You want to always do something tailored to your purpose. Like if it doesn't make any sense to my purpose, then like you're not gonna really give it your all. You're not gonna go hard at it like you can. You're not gonna put your you're not gonna put for you're not, I'm getting tongue tied. You're not gonna put forth your best effort to fulfill if you're not living in it. Like you're like, oh, I don't care. It's whatever. You're gonna you can put a little effort into whatever it is that you're doing if it does not have anything to your purpose. Like you're just not gonna be into it like that. And so, for you, if you don't even know your purpose, that's fine. Like there's no shame in not knowing your purpose. Um, there's a lot of people that know their purpose, and it's okay. But I would encourage you to if you want to like narrow it down, I would encourage you to write on a piece of paper what is my purpose. What is my purpose? And after you do that, I want you to put two columns. One for what I like to do, and the second column what do you like to do that you're naturally good at that gives you joy, gives you a sense of like excitement. Like when you want to like just be like like so excited about whatever. But there's different things like there's different things. And so whichever one like gives your heart like flutters or whatever like that, then that's what you need to direct your attention to because it's something there that if you can't stop thinking about it or whatever, it's something that you need to like consider because it's so when you're living your purpose, it's so exciting. Like it makes you smile. It just makes you want to be like like you're gonna scream. Like it's such a wonderful thing. But so just take the time out today or whatever to figure it out because it can be figured out. And ask God about it. Pray about it. Ask God like, what am I here for? Like, because He created you for a reason. He definitely created you. You're not here for no reason. Like, everyone here has a purpose. Like, whatever. I mean, there's no purpose too big or too small. So we're all here to do something. And it's awesome when it's awesome when you tell it to helping others. If it doesn't help others, I'm not quite sure that's your purpose. Like, if it has nothing to do with people, like, it may not. It may not be your purpose because people a purpose is going to help other people's lives. It's not just for you. We're not here just for us. Like we're not here just for us. And so, yeah. So I'll end with the quotes that I posted. I think maybe like a week or two ago, and it says, "Unexpected blessings will come your way when you live in your purpose." I'll say it again. Unexpected blessings come your way when you live in your purpose. And like I'm just saying, like things would just like come out of nowhere. You're like, oh my God, how that happened? But you're living your purpose, so that's how it happened. You're flowing with it. So it's all flowing together. And God makes things work together for our good anyway. So it also helps as well. So that's all I have for you in unintentionally fulfilling your purpose. And if you haven't already, like my author page, Erica R. Walker on Facebook, Erica R. Walker. Um, Also, I'll be going live tomorrow again using StreamYard as well. At 4 p.m., I'll be going live with Erin. We're going to talk about a brain condition called Arnold Chiari malformation. And so you can tune in for that. And also, go ahead and like the Honorable page on Facebook and Instagram. It's the page is at Honorable Film, at Honorable Film. And you know, guys, as always, you know what I say. Always love God, love yourself, love others, and always, always, always remember to smile. It's good for you. Bye.